Okay, let's leave and go look around. So is this taking place at the same? Yeah, it does. It does take place at the same time. So, oh, now we can. I guess we can get his opinion about Sam somehow.
Laura's father found a baby owl while hunting and brought it home. She loved it. It died the night before our wedding day. Put a slight damper on things.
Huh. Oh, we can enter her bedroom.
That girl is in that room. I wish she'd stay at Oxford.
Okay, so he doesn't really like her that
Spare
much.
rooms. I keep them locked.
Okay. So I haven't really not really figured this one out, if he's the bad guy or not. I don't think so. I mean, especially not now that we're actually controlling him. Let's head down the stairs, or let's see what he says when he looks at her portrait.
Laura looked so elegant in that portrait.
Yeah, it would be kind of weird to make up a portrait where she looked kind of, just ordinary. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go into the dining room. So can we look at all the same things? I guess so. Get his opinion. So this is kind of a new start. We got some oil paintings. Actually, these are watercolor.
These remind me so much of Laura. She loved to paint at Timmins Park. Laura's paintings of Timmins Park. Laura's paintings of...
Okay, we got it.
Laura's...
Okay, never mind. So these watercolors, okay. So not oil paintings.
The family china.
Huh. I wonder where the family Japan is. Why is it called China? I never got that. Is it just...
Laura enjoyed throwing dinner parties. Seems so foreign to me now.
Is it... Why did they call, like... China is like... I guess it's... I don't know why they... I don't know. Hi-fi system. Yeah, let's listen to some music.
Laura loved to work at the dining room table, and she had to have music while she worked. I haven't listened to it since she left.
Okay, this dude seriously needs to move on.
Most of these were Laura's. She was the music lover in the family.
I mean, like 90% of what he says has something to do with Laura. That's not healthy, dude. I'm sorry. I know what it's like to lose, but this is not healthy. I should go in there and talk to Mrs. Dalton, but I think I'll go into the parlor first. Maybe we can go into that office. You know, this one. Let's take a look at some of these things first. Oh. We can't actually take a look at any of these things. At least not much of it. I guess for him it's demon statue. Most of these
It's
things...
Indonesian. It's supposed to protect the house against bad spirits.
Oh. Yeah, most of these things is probably pretty standard for him. I mean, it's his things. So he doesn't need to look at all these things. What are you doing? What the hell was that?
Looks like that's stocked well enough for the moment. If Mrs. Dalton needs more for incidentals, she'll let me know.
Oh, so this is the money for the... Ooh, baby. Sorry. So this is Laura, I guess. Can you...
She hated me for taking this one, but I couldn't help it. She looked so radiant with joy. Laura and me. She looks wonderful in this one.
I like the other one better. Sorry, that I should... Okay.
That was taken on our honeymoon. We spent it in the Loire Valley in France.
Ah, nice place. Never been. Don't even know where it is.
That's the Gîte Rural we lived in, near Saint-Benoît-le-Forêt.
Uh-huh.
Laura and me at the Assam Reserve, India.
Oh.
This is a picture of our lake cottage. I can use this for the memory I'm working on today.
Wait, what? You're working on a memory?
This is a pic.
Interesting.
This was taken at the benefit dinner we attended the night of the accident. I only keep it because I can't bear to throw away any image of Laura.
Oh, sad. So he's working on a memory. Is that what he does down the stairs in that machine? I wonder. Probably. So these are my diplomas.
My pedigree. It all seems rather pointless now.
Pedigree pal.
My pedigree.
Oh. That's that's a picture from India. That's the Taj Mahal in the background. Let's head into the office.
That's my old consulting office. There's nothing in there that I want.
Okay, never mind then. Let's go talk to Mrs. Dalton before we descend into the basement. Sorry. I hope we get to talk to Sam. That would be pretty interesting because we control her as well. That would be weird, actually, now that I think of it.
Good morning.
Hey!
Morning.
Tea and toast? Want it in the lab as usual?
Not yet. I'll eat later.
You need to eat, David.
Later, Stella.
Oh, so this is Stella. Okay.
As you say.
Stella! Sorry. Let's talk to her. Unusual occurrences.
Have you noticed anything unusual in the house lately?
What do you mean?
That's a good
I don't
question.
know. Signs of a break-in or intruder, or just the presence of someone else in the house.
Well, there's Sam.
No. No, of course not.
Well, there is Sam. That girl.
You have seen something in the house. What is it?
I never said.
You're acting strange.
Now that's the pig calling the cow fat.
Whoa,
I want
what?
you to tell me.
I don't care to talk about it.
Okay, I'm gonna pressure her. Come on, you old
Please,
bat.
Nana. Please tell me. It's important.
You only call me Nana when you want your way. Only ever did.
Please.
All right. It was 2 days ago. I was making your bed. I thought I saw a woman in the mirror on the dresser.
A woman.
It was just for a moment. And when I turned, no one was there. It was my imagination playing tricks, and no wonder with how quiet things are in this house.
Spooky. Laura. That's a great movie.
It was Laura, wasn't it? The woman you saw in the bedroom mirror.
We're not going to start talking about ghosts in this house. It's not healthy, and it isn't fair to Laura's memory. Do you hear me, David Stiles?
All right. Relax.
Chill. That girl.
Is that girl lurking about?
You mean Sam? She went over to the university.
Good. Though a fat lot of good that does to my files.
So, what do you think of her?
Who?
Sam, of course. You are a bear this morning. She seems an independent sort to me. A go-getter.
Ms. Everett certainly has initiative.
She's not been any trouble to you, has she?
Trouble? That girl has it stamped on her forehead in letters a mile high. Not that I can't deal with a chit like that.
Well, I hope she works out. That lab is in a state and a half, and I've got enough to deal with caring for the rest of this old monster.
So you've told me.
Okay, we can talk a little bit more about Sam, I guess.
Did the university say anything when they sent her over?
Not particularly. Funny, I thought they said they were sending a medical student, but I told them that wasn't necessary and they must have changed their minds.
She's not a medical student. You'd think they'd have got that right at least.
I know. That's why I think they must have sent someone else. Do you want me to call them?
Doesn't matter now. We appear to be stuck with Miss Everett.
That was close. Our cover could have been blown.
Don't get too attached to the girl, Stella. I don't intend to keep her long.
What do you mean?
What I
kill
said.
her.
I
Oh.
needed someone to sort some things out for me and help with this new experiment. It's very short term.
But you can't just hire the poor girl and send her packing within the month.
I don't see anything poor about Miss Everett.
That shows how much you know about girls. She obviously hasn't got a pot to you-know-what in, or anyone much to care would be my guess. You should have seen the state of her clothes when she arrived, like she's been wearing them for a year. She must be on one of those low-income scholarships, don't you think?
None of my business. The point is, I don't care to have a stranger in the house. The quicker it's done, the better.
Now, don't go upsetting yourself. I just thought it might be healthy to have someone else in the house.
Stella?
Stella!
I won't say another word on the subject.
Okay. So we can look at the board, the notice board. Is there anything else we can look at? No. I want to look at the blender. God damn it. Worst game ever. Now. Blender simulator. Anything I can... I can't look at anything. Oh,
It's a business card from Inspector Pazer of the Oxford Police Department. He was the investigator on the accident.
Uh-huh. So I actually, so actually through playing him, I get some knowledge I can might be able to use as Sam later. I don't know if that would, I don't know if that's how it works. But I guess because now I know the name of the detective, I want to talk to him. So we can go, let's go in there first, because I'm gonna keep this here for later. This is exciting. This is where we haven't been. I'm gonna look around here.
I bought that for the clinic. We never used it.
Oh, okay. There's Sam again. There's your brain on a blackboard. I guess we can look at the work she
Gold
did.
star for Miss Everett.
Thank you.
I'm no longer tripping over files every time I cross the room. That's a relief.
Yeah, I agree. I hate when that happens. That's something. So let's look at the main lab.
These beds are a tad intimidating, I suppose. I've been down here so long I forget what it might look like to an outsider.
Yeah, I don't think he is the bad guy.
These beds...
Oh. It kind of made it seem that way to begin with, but I feel like that might have been deliberate. That they did that on purpose. I mean, oh, booting on hard drive, booty on hard drive, memory size, HD start app, loading. Oh, okay, file. Select the session.
There's hours of data here. I don't want to go through it until I have several sessions for comparison.
That makes sense. Oh. Those buttons didn't actually work. Damn it. Okay, so cool. We can access his computer like that. I do. Can we look at these brains of this bird? Anything else we can look at in here? Why can't we look at the picture of Laura? It's a flower. Kind of dead looking flower, to be honest.
I'm no longer tripping...
Okay, we can't do anything with that. Okay, let's get out of here again. He does kind of look like the Phantom of the Opera. Wine rack. It's a fine rack you got there.
I really should give some of this away to charity. It's just gathering dust down here.
Isn't that what wine collections do?
There are more vaults, but they're dark and treacherous.
I never understood why you would buy like a $1,000 wine or whatever, and then just leave it because it's too expensive to drink. Isn't that the whole purpose of wine? It's like buying a really, really expensive bed, but you're not gonna sleep in it because you're afraid to spoil it. I don't know. I hate the buying things for value. I mean, economic value. I always buy.
There are more vaults, but they're dark and treacherous.
I mean, you should only care about practical value, or maybe sometimes artistic value. But I don't really see the artistic value in a wine. I guess it is well made, but you can't really tell that in a wine if you don't not drinking it. You can assume that it's tasting good. I mean, otherwise, I mean, why buy the wine if it's just for economic value? I mean, in a way, I can understand buying a very expensive painting if you actually like looking at it. If you buy it for the artistic value as well as the economic value. But I've heard actually of people who buy paintings and sculptures and collector's item only for the economic value and then not sell it. I mean, if it's for further selling, it makes a little more sense. Although I don't really care about money, so it still wouldn't make that much sense to me. But if you buy a very expensive painting, you don't really care that much for, and just to have it and show it off to your friends and say, "Hey, I got this painting. It's very expensive." I mean, I don't get it. And that's what you do with a wine. You don't say, "Hey, look at this wine. Isn't it very beautiful?" It's say, "This is a very expensive wine from blah blah blah, and we're not gonna drink it because it's very expensive." I don't know. Anyway, I should probably move on.